having different species out grazing, they complement each other in terms of a parasite that influences one doesn't influence the other. So having sheep come in after cattle have grazed won't hurt them in terms of the cycle of parasites on the cattle. If the parasites are already in the cow dung, it won't influence the sheep. But they may, the advantage is you may have different species of plants out there that the sheep prefer that the cows didn't, and hopefully they will go eat those, and rather than them being unutilized or become a pest because you have too many of these weeds out here. So they complement each other in that aspect. As far as chickens, of course, chicken consumption has, I don't know where it is relative to beef, but it's grown a lot more than beef has. But those were also chickens raised much the same way beef was, in confinement in a factory setting, I guess. And so there were people that I was selling beef to that wanted a different source of chicken. In terms of producing chicken, I'm not, and I wouldn't think that any producer who does it like me out on pasture is nearly as efficient as those who do it in the factory settings. I can be somewhat price competitive with the supermarket on my on my beef and on my lamb. The chicken, there's no way I could sell for what Pilgrim's Pride and Tyson do, the pennies per pound that they get on whole chicken or the less desirable parts, the wings and whatnot. But there's such a disparity, I found, in terms of talking with my consumers. There's such a disparity between supermarket chicken and chicken raised out on the farm that they're willing to pay that extra price. That pennies per pound price doesn't make it any more attractive for them to go to the store.